May you live in exciting times, is what people say from time to time, and these times are certainly pretty exciting for us and other people. Anyway, what is exciting is I've just received another package from Nepal. This one says fragile handle with care, and it's of course bent like a banana, so we'll see what's going on. This one, I believe, has come out of Kathmandu. That was just where it was shipped from. I don't know where it's come from before then, exactly. Although I think I know what it is, and I know who sent it. A chap called Tora, who's a cookery maker. Well, he's the kind of the boss of it. The Kamis make cookeries, and he's an English bloke who's been behind it for quite some time, and he makes, well, reproduction is not really the right word, but modern working interpretations of old cookery. So they get proper cookeries in and have a go at making them brand new and workable. And this one I ordered months and months and months ago. It's only just arrived. So Tora's been doing them for quite some time, and his work is quite well known. Certificate of authenticity, Fort Williams Mark I cookery, date it was made, passed the nail cutting test. Going for this at some stage, but yeah. So the Mark I is the first British ordered cookery. See, in the old days, people just used to turn up with the cookeries and become Gurkhas, but after a while, the British got annoyed with all the different looks because each cookery is unique to sort of the valleys and regions, so they decided to standardise them, told them not to turn up with their own, and issued them. I think these ones were issued from about 1903 to about 1915, 1916 when they switched to the Mark II, which was a cheaper one to make. And this is the first one they made, which had some unique characteristics. One, the handle was attached to the blade with a lug like a bayonet, which was something that had never been done before for cookery anyway. Second, the blade itself was big. Not as much curve as some of the other ones. Kind of described as a woodland style blade, so definitely one for someone who is surviving out in the wops. Perhaps not as fast as some of the other ones, but certainly a very capable cookery. It came without a checkmark or a sharpener or a small edge, just purely the cookery on its own. And a brown scabbard with a military style frog, although I thought perhaps they're supposed to be buckles, but this one doesn't have buckles. Nice and thick leather, and the little stick at the end, I don't know what you call that, but it's been smoothed off because sometimes you get them and they are so sharp that they'll poke right through your trousers, but that one's nicely done. She could be a little bit nicer, but you know, I'll do all that and change it around. And one I've seen in our museum actually has a tinder pouch at the back. This one doesn't, just straight up on its own as is. So big. The cookery itself wasn't actually manufactured, well this one was, but the original one wasn't manufactured in Nepal, mainly because they didn't have the capability to produce them in the numbers needed by the British. So they were produced in 5 different manufacturing sites in India, but I suspect that Kami travelled from Nepal, India to make them. They're all very similar, but the Fort Williams one that this is a copy of was among the best they made, apparently. I haven't seen the other ones, I couldn't comment. I can certainly say this one looks nice and it's not bent like a banana as I was worried. Yeah, so I will keep having a play and then I'll come back to you and we'll have more of a discussion and we'll see how sharp it actually is as well. Yeah, so a new package from Nepal. Fun and games.